Well, we'll tell you, but first.
Oh, I got it. I'm getting good at this. Being a teenager in today's day and age can be a great challenge. I remember my teenage years, even though at times I would definitely like to forget them. In our first story, we sat in with a group of local teens who strive to keep other local teens in the know. Take a look.
Are you guys listening to, Lindsay?
What puts teens in a pickle? I bet a lot of topics, because I know being a teenager can be a challenge. But for these local teens, it's not all that bad, just as long as the airwaves are kept open.
I know that to understand kids, you have to give them a voice. And a talk show on the internet empowers them to find that voice within, to work as a team with other kids, as you can see back here, to get their point of view across. They have the right to say something and then process it and come back with a new idea.
Oh yeah, true. Now we're on cable.
Jake Talks sheds light on some of the most outrageous issues and raises teens' awareness on local topics. Located in Nyack, New York, in the old Woolworth building, every Monday night, local teens from the Jewish Community Center go live on the air, running this newly formatted internet talk show.
What I've learned is to respect other people's opinions more, because usually what I used to do is just have my own and just be like, that's what the facts are and that's it. But now I've learned to respect other people and listen to them and let them finish talking and stuff like that. Basically what I do is I go online and go to either like NewYorkTimes.com or maybe the Journal News, and I'll just look for interesting articles that I think a lot of people would find interesting and appeal to them, and different age groups and things like that.
Rockland and creator of our internet talk show.
We receive letters every week from teenagers that need advice, and the advice is things that go on in an everyday life that could help us out. We talk about situations so we get other people's point of views, and it could help me in my own problems. I've learned how to maybe get along with my friends better. Everyone talks about ways to talk to your friends, your boyfriend, your family members, how to get along with your parents better.
From queuing up songs to running the soundboards, reporting and assisting with topical research, this program has something for everyone. In the past, these teens have developed shows about sports, community service projects, and local politicians.
Even though we are still technically kids, obviously people should know what's happening, because you're going to grow up eventually, and you have to really know what's happening, because you want to be prepared in the future. So, everybody always does what you were saying, kids stuff, baseball picks and stuff, but you also have to look at the perspective of focusing on your future. The reason I do this is because it's definitely going to help me in the future. It's a great opportunity, and not a lot of kids have this. And it's a fun experience, and you learn about all the news that's happening around the world. So I think it's really great what Kathy's doing.
I want to go to college, and also when I get a job, I want to be a sports analyst, because I'm big on sports. And also reporting here is helps you for the future, and talking, making questions, getting your sources and everything. Well, it helps for public speaking and speaking to people, and I also learn more stuff about what's going on in the world. I don't read the newspaper fully every day, so this helps me learn what's going on around the world.
I think parents listen to them, but you know what? Kids, adolescents, strive to be independent, and yet they still want to be dependent on their parents. Yes, I'm of age to be a parent. I am. I have teenagers and young adults as my children, but I'm not their parents. So therefore, they have an ease of talking about anything on their mind.
Jake Talks goes live Mondays at 5 on RocklandWorldRadio.com, and their new segment called Are You Serious has teens buzzing. According to Kathy, having this local talk show keeps teens afloat on a wide variety of worldly topics that adults usually talk about, allowing them to see that they have the power to make a difference in this ever-changing world.
We don't get any phone calls from